So I'm at C2e2 with Erica Henderson. So, I guess, introduce yourself. What have you worked on?
I'm Erica Henderson. My biggest projects have been Squirrel Girl with Marvel and Jughead with Archie, and right now I have a new book out, Assassination,
Nice.
from Image Skybound.
Yes. So what's Assassination about?
All right, Assassination. The former greatest hitman in the world is now a mob boss. He's being targeted. He's being targeted for assassination, and his bodyguards are crap. So he hires the 20 best killers in the world to be his bodyguards.
Yes.
That is assassination.
What genre would you say that is? Is this like
Action? Put it in the action genre.
Cool. Is it humorous? Because some of your other work.
Yeah,
has been
I'm working
pretty-
with Kyle Starks, and like his whole thing is like action comedy.
Yeah.
We both of us just love like 80s, early 90s action movies.
Yeah.
Which often have a lot of like humor in them as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's our jam. Like that's what our friendship was based on.
Nice. I'm a big fan of your artwork because it like, in my opinion, it's an Erica Henderson art piece. Like you have a very distinct style of what you draw. Like how did you develop your style?
I mean, it's not something that I sought out to develop. I think with a lot of people, your style comes from the things that you like, and like when you're little, you draw like those things. In my case, it was like Bruce Timm Batman cartoon, and like Dan DeCarlo on Archie, and Akira Toriyama. But then when you start to, learn the fundamentals of drawing, you start figuring other stuff out. But like that stuff is still inside your head. It's still there with you.
Yeah. So are you a big Archie fan?
Yeah, I mean, I was so excited when Archie wanted me to draw Jughead. I was so excited.
Yeah, nice. Tell me about your relationship with Chip Zdarsky and like him, right?
He's fantastic. Everyone always asks about Chip because he's such a character, but he's like such a great guy. He's really smart, and funny, and I feel like it sounds like I'm dating him, but like this is all true.
Right.
Like, I love that guy.
Yeah, he's a good guy. You're influenced by Dan DeCarlo, and Bruce Timm. Who are some of your other favorite artists?
Oh man, this is a weird one because I feel like it's someone who's also my contemporary. When I was in like high school, I was reading a lot of like Brian Lee O'Malley's early web comics, putting on Latin.
Nice.
I'm trying to think. I don't know. I try to look at like anything that I think is interesting. I try to look at like even now, newer stuff. I still look at if there's something that I feel like I can learn from. Like Daniel Warren Johnson. Like his motion is so good. Mm-hmm. The stuff that he's doing, and like I look at him and I think that's like more of a current influence because he's the best person doing motion and action right now.
Yeah. So how are you enjoying C2e2 this year?
It's great. Yeah. C2e2 is always good. Yeah. I love this show.
Nice. Yeah. How does C2e2 compare to other conventions?
It's nice. It's a big show, but they actually give you space to move around, so it doesn't feel like some of the other big shows where you can't move at all.
Yeah.
So like you get all the stuff that the other shows give you, but you're not forced to just like shuffle in a little row.
Yeah. Nice.
So it's great.
What is it that you love about comics?
I love storytelling, really. And comics is all about storytelling. Like the art side, you need to be able to tell a story. Like with illustration, you're just showing a piece of a story. Uh-huh. But with comics, you have to get across like every part of it.
Yeah.
So that's what's interesting to me. When I was in school, I studied film, and the thing that I realized when I was studying film was that storytelling was interesting to me, and I didn't want to work with like 500 people. I wanted to work with like 1 or 2 people at most, or just do stuff by myself because I wanted to be able to like, tell the stories I want to tell.
Yes. Are you a writer as well, because you haven't been?
I've done a little bit, but I'm not confident in it. It's something that I would like to do.
Yeah.
Maybe. We'll see.
Oh, okay. Well, what comic would you like to write for the Big Two?
Oh, for the Big Two.
Or for Archie?
I mean, there's something I've had in my head for myself that's like neither of those things.
Right. Okay.
But like,
what's that?
I feel like my answer is always. Well, I don't want to talk about it yet. I'm still like figuring it out. But I would love to like co-write like Jubilee. It's always my answer is Jubilee.
Nice.
Because that's the character that like I don't know. I just love her. I think she's great.
Cool. Who's your favorite Archie character?
Jughead.
Yeah.
That's not like me trying to sell the book. The book's done. Like, I took on this book while I was working Squirrel Girl because I love Jughead.
Yeah.
Like, it's a crazy thing to do to take on a book while you're doing a book. Don't do it if you're considering it.
Yeah. Yeah, he's super laid back, and that's what I like about Jughead. Like,
yeah, he's fantastic.
Yeah. I think that's it. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.